Yo guys, what's going on? This is Steven here with the video blog once again. Back at you. Today's my day off. Thought I'd do a quick little video blog. Talk about some things. So, Resident Evil, the remake, right? I own it on the GameCube. I don't own a GameCube, but I have a Wii, so I could still potentially play it. But, I was like, I'm gonna go buy the Archives edition for the Wii to play on my Wii U. It's probably like $15. It's old as hell, I think Best Buy has. I'm gonna go check out Best Buy, I've been there in a while. Whoa, man. I think I just woke up from a 3-year sleep or something. There's fucking nothing available in these goddamn stores. The selection is atrocious. It's horrible. 3DS is smaller than the DS section, and half the DS is pre-owned. What the fuck? So, man, I'm telling you, collecting... If you're a collector, good luck, man. Fucking good luck. Then again, I guess, if you're a collector, you're not going to Best Buy to buy a game for your collection, but, still, it's ridiculous, man. I guess the digital age is coming, especially in my area. It's like, wow. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. So obviously no luck on that. Yeah, I can hook up my Wii to play my Resident Evil, but whatever. It'll pass. I was just in the mood to play it, but I got Animal Crossing and Fire Emblem, and I just beat Chrono Trigger for the first time about 4 or 5 days ago. Took me about 30 hours to do everything. Yeah, I actually have a physical copy. Bought this when it came out. I have the PS1 copy. And I bought it when it was released with Final Fantasy 4 or 6, whichever one it was that was released with the Chronicles. And I played it as soon as I got home because, I heard nothing but great stuff about it. And there was these load times, but in between battles, it's like 8 seconds for the battle to start, 7 seconds to get out of the battle. Oh man, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it back then. I'm like, this is ridiculous, man. So I never played more than 2 hours of it. So I had that copy right there sealed till basically like a week ago. I just finally was like, you know what? This is the time. Chrono Trigger, it's time to beat this. And I played it, beat it, enjoyed it. Fantastic, man. It's great. It's great. I love Akira Toriyama's art style. Love it. Music's fantastic. Characters are cool. They all have their own little side stories. Pretty neat. Great game. Great games. Did a new game plus. Just got Frog, and I just stopped there. I don't want to burn myself out of the game to never want to play it again, so I left it there. Yeah, I really enjoyed that game. What to play next, I don't really know. I bought a good amount of Steam games on the summer sale. Good amount of Wii U games coming out, and even 3DS games coming out that I want to play. I think I'm pretty much done with the PS3 and Xbox 360. I'm just burned out with the realism in games. I'm burned out. Like, I don't even want to play The Last of Us. Like, I do, but I don't. Like, I just don't care. I don't want to play fucking apocalyptic. I'm just so burned out on that kind of shit. So burned out. This generation burned me out on that type of game so bad. I mean, I really, really miss the Ape Escapes, stuff like the Bouncer, Devil May Cry's, Chaos Legion, Onimusha's, Tales games, old school Resident Evils. Just a lot of the older stuff. Man, I miss it. It's just not a whole lot of it this generation, and a lot of a lot of poor, piss poor quality products being brought out this generation. HD collections that are basically butchered versions of older games. Um, Shitty ports, unoptimized games, period. It was DLC debacles. Man, this generation has brought some horrible shit. Don't get me wrong, there was some great stuff from it too. I just, looking back at it, I felt like it was a lot of wasted time, honestly. I should have spent more time with my DS because I had more of the games that I really, really liked. It's just just the handheld stuff is hard to get into. I can't look at small screens. It just bugs the shit out of me. That's why I have a 3DS XL, and playing DS games on there, it doesn't look. Looks blurry as fuck. Or if you do the 1-to-1 mode, it's pretty small. So I don't know. I think I actually had more fun in the GameCube, PS2 era, and Xbox than this last generation. There was a few games I really liked, but it was mostly like year 2 and 3 of the generation that was really good, and everything after that just so much marketing. And I guess too what hurts for me is now you got all these websites and you have all this insight into how the business works, and it kind of kills it. It kind of kills the whole magical part of video games of, knowing all the business tactics and stuff. Kill it. I mean, it kills anything. I mean, it's hard not to see it. If you're connected to any kind of online, you're gonna see it. It's kind of unfortunate. There's some great stuff about being connected online with games. You can, if there's nobody in your neighborhood that plays games to the extent that you do, like me, you have the online and you can share stories and shit. But overall, I mean, yeah, the PS3 and Xbox 360 generation, not really great overall. Overall, I think it's one of the most... People say, no, it's one of the best ever, and it could be for them, but for me, it wasn't. I just felt there was too much unoriginal stuff. An onslaught of sequel after sequel. I mean, I love sequels to an extent, but a little bit of gap needs to be in between. I need to process the first game through my mind and let it age a little bit and get some memories about it, and then go into the next game. Playing games like a year later, the sequel it's kind of like it's burnout. It's burnout, man. It's, I don't know. Yeah. Other than that, guys, just basically it. Don't have a whole lot to talk about. I mean, I wish there was more mom and pop shops around where I live so I could go and collect games and stuff. One of the things I really want to do is get a Super Nintendo, and I want to slowly collect more NES games, and I want to restore them in those hard plastic cases and print those custom covers. Like, that looks cool to me. Like, that's like a real nice, cool idea. And I basically just want to get games that I really like or have memories as a kid. I don't think I'll ever try to complete a set. It's just too much work, too much anxiety, too much, all that shit's involved, and I can't be doing all that. But my biggest thing with collecting is a lot of times shit's in such horrible condition. It's like, why do I want to own a piece of trash? I don't know. But from right now on, digital is just way more convenient for me. That stuff's just not available in this area. Doing a digital is faster, quicker, painless, convenient. There's just so many cons to it. God forbid I ever lose my 3DS. But nothing lasts forever anyway. To have the mentality of, I want this game when I'm 80 years old, I mean, maybe I'll appreciate that I own a copy of Shinobi for the PS2, but I don't think I'll care that much, you know. So, that's pretty much it, guys. Just a quick video blog. I haven't done one in a while, so I thought, what the hell, you know. Other than that, guys, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.